Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing. If you haven't had the Secretary of CDCR smash that subscribe button, go ahead and have him smash it right now. Breaking news, man. You know, every time an inmate gets killed, even though they want to be calling it incarcerated person, call it whatever you want. All they do is they put a little headline with a little synopsis. But yet, this is CDCR. But when they want to do dog and pony shows, pooch program, foosball, racquetball. No, they haven't played racquetball yet. There's an idea. Go play some racquetball. You know, they'll do a whole special. To me, that's like catfishing. That's like a catfish. Like you're a hyena on your Tinder or Bumblebee. I don't know. I never use those apps. But you be putting your pretty pictures up in the front with all the filters. Show us what's really happening behind all that makeup. Well, let's see. You had a murder on December 14th, 2023 at Salinas Valley State Prison. That was 2 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, approximately. Then you had, on January 6th, 2 days ago, Salinas Valley State Prison investigating another death. Okay, so inmates are still murdering inmates. So why the hell would you force staff members to intermingle, shake hands, fist bump? Oh, Hector, we're not forcing them. We're not forcing them. Come on, G. You ain't fooling me. You're putting their back up against the wall and you're fucking forcing them. They're not with the program. They're going to get left behind. They're going to get chopped, their head chopped off, right? Figuratively speaking. Anyways, just had to let you guys know the backstory. Now, what do we have here, man? And I figure, you know, this isn't even breaking to me, man. It's just, I figured you guys maybe want to hear this. To me, a murder is just another day, right? Another day. Which is sad to say. Because it's a loss of life. Centinela State Prison officials investigating the death of an incarcerated person as a homicide. This happened yesterday. Charlie Yard. I told you, man, the more I talk myself up, I realized Centinela was a busy, active prison. We didn't get all the glorification and all the lockup video documentaries. You best believe staff were getting assaulted and murderers were happening. Eso. At approximately 2:14 p.m. on January 7th, 2024, Happy New Year, officers observed two incarcerated individuals. Let me know if you want me to call them inmates. I prefer to call them inmates. I'm an old school type of guy. Officers observed two inmates, David Veloz, and I wasn't going to say their names, but it's already on there, and Rigoberto Estrada, allegedly, you know, they got to say allegedly because it's going to go to court, allegedly attacking a third inmate, Enrique Salcido, rest in peace, on the recreational yard. So you got C yard, level 4 GP killers. Hector, it makes sense now. Am I recording? Yeah. Hector, it makes sense now. It makes sense why you call them level 4 GP killers. Does it? Does it? Right? You want to be a CO? You really want to be a CO? You ready for this, man? Ready for your penis to stop working, your hair to fall out, your wife to divorce you and shack up with your partner, your administration to fuck you in the ass, right? Here we go. Anyhow, 2024, no filter. Level 4 GP killers, evidently. Staff immediately responded, issuing verbal orders to stop. However, it required 7 applications of OC pepper spray to quell an attack. I felt like just yesterday or the day before I said that pepper spray is ineffective. Or not as effective as one would think. I'm pretty sure I said that. An ambulance was summoned while staff performed life-saving measures on Salcido. So what did that look like? It looks like you have inmates on a seated position, the ones near there proned out, the non-involved inmates. You have the 2 suspects proned out in handcuffs, drenched in blood. Those fucking suspects have more blood on them than the victim, and the victim is covered in blood, right? Looking like Gary. Motherfucker, look in their eyes. The look in their eyes are like a fucking wildebeest, man. Like a fucking possessed demon. That's the truth. God's not happy with you. David Veloz and Rigoberto Estrada, I'm letting you know right now, the big man upstairs told me he is not happy with you. Do what you want with that. So anyways, you got the other dude all plugged with holes, man. Motherfuckers just fucking, fuck. You could just imagine, well, I don't know if you could imagine, but motherfuckers just, you got medical there, and medical staff at Centinela are good, man. They actually leave their office and go to the site. Not disrespecting Donovan Medical, but that doesn't happen at Donovan. Go to the site, start putting wounds, plugging holes, and, you know, the breath thingy, the oxygen. Hey, let's get this fucking hospital, let's get this ambulance going. If we need a helicopter if we need. The institution was notified that he succumbed to his injuries in the emergency room. Salcido was pronounced deceased at 5:49 p.m. So look, this shit happened at 2:14, yard, third watch. The dude, they were pumping on his chest. You had the officer riding with him. Yeah, it's bloody. It's fucked up. 2 inmate manufactured weapons were recovered at the scene. Now, this don't tell you what the weapons were. But, you know your boy's in everything, right? I'll be damned. If one wasn't approximately 7.5 inches in length and 1 inch in width. Do I got a ruler around here? I may not have a ruler. Just imagine with 7.5 inches of steel going into your body. How deep, how many parts it can hit. Vital. It's going to hit the heart for sure. And the other one, holy shit, man. 8.5 inches. I really wish I had a ruler. 8.5 inches and 7.5 steel fucking. I told you where they hit you. They hit you all up in the chest, all up in the heart, all up under the armpit, all up in the neck, in the motherfucking head, in the back of the neck. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. What is this? Fuck you. Forgot to do not disturb, don't trip. Now, who are these suspects? Oh, look at Veloz and Estrada, the 2 suspects have been placed in restricted housing, formerly known as ADSEG, Administrative Segregation, ASU, the whole. They fucking, they be changing names. You're not fucking fooling anybody. How about, I'm not even going to get upset no more, man. Who is Salcido? Was Salcido the victim? His fucking last names. Yeah, Salcido was a victim. 29 years old, right? All right, one more thing that you guys don't be knowing on here, man. Your boy, I should have been IGI, man. But I'm not a suck dick puppet boy. Estrada has an F number. Veloz has a P number, as in Paul. Salcido has a BH number, Bravo Hotel. He's a fucking youngster, man. Youngster, new to the system. The other guys are probably aspiring to be heavy hitters or doing the good work. I'll tell you, these 2 guys didn't wake up in the morning and say, hey, buddy, you want to stab somebody to death today? Yeah, let's do it, man. That's not how that prison works at all. Or California, at least. So good old Salcido, who's now dead, rest in peace, was sentenced in 2018 for a 14-year sentence. So 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. He just hit 24. He just hit his 6th year of a 14 sentence. And you little gangbangers on the street think you want to be about that life. And what was he doing? He was manufacturing, selling, distributing, transporting assault weapons. Okay, that's pretty that's pretty extreme. I'm surprised he didn't get federal charges. And 1 count of transporting, importing a controlled substance. Okay, so yeah, basically, you want to be a little gangbanger on the streets, making your little ghost guns with your fucking green lasers and all your 33-round magazines. That's cool, man. Understand that you're going to get blasted within your first fucking 6 years. What about that youngster that got killed in Solano or Soledad, Despensa? Anyways, The homie Veloz, 40 years old. I'm fucking almost 40, man. I know your back's gotta be sore, your shoulders, your knees. Fuck, you may kill somebody, man. Was sentenced on January 21, 2009. Look at that, man. From Elliott County, serving 25 years to life for attempted murder. Well, he caught one. He caught one. He caught one. Then you had the homie Estrada. October 12, 2006, from Riverside. Serving 2 life sentences with the possibility of parole for 1 count of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. Okay? You have these fucking murderers, right? They're murderers. They're inmates, they're murderers. They like to commit murders. It's in their nature. It's in their beast. It's in their operational plan. Hey, man, I'm going to do this gang shit till the wheels fall off. The wheels will fall off, right? I never seen one of but like walk away with a trophy. Continuing in that lifestyle. Unless you leave the lifestyle, you're going to catch that W. But anyways, I'm not preaching this morning. Yesterday was Sunday. Somebody asked on the one of my comments, like, hey, Hector, like, how come they kill people in front of the officers? Don't they want to hide it? Don't they want to get away with it? Does that mean they were serving a really, really, really long time? No, absolutely not, man. You have to understand prison. Let me get out of this, man. Prison is a different world. There's no set of standards, set of rules that can operate out here. Like, you are committed in your head that this is the life you chosen, this is the path you're on. These are the cards you were dealt. But, like, that's not the truth. The truth is you could change. Even these 2 individuals, these suspects that just killed somebody yesterday, right? Give it some time. If they were to choose to walk away from the gang, right, what are we, 2024? Put that behind them, they can possibly get out of prison. For sure, this is California, it's wild with it. But they're just going to ride it off till the wheels fall off, right? You live by the sword, you die by the sword. They're not trying to hide it. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. And what drives me nuts, I could deal with the murders. I could deal with a murder. Every day I could come to work and see a murder. Every day I could come to work and see a murder. Every day I could come to work and stop a murder. Or you can't stop the murder. Clean up the mess. Every day I come to work and clean up the mess. But what I cannot stomach is the higher-ups. And I've been naming them by names. You best believe that. Telling us that, hey, these guys are your friends. These guys are your buddies. Call them by their first name. They'll allow you. They could call you by your first name. Don't trip. Go fist bump, hand job, dab or dap, dap. Let the inmate put your hand around your waist, mija. AW type, fine ass looking hyena. You guys see the problem here? You guys see the problem here? The problem is, how the fuck you gonna rub elbows with murderers, right? How about we just go, and again, man, it has nothing to do with, they don't want to rehabilitate the inmates, just so you know, right? It's all coming from the top, gruesome Newsom, somebody above him. Hey, destroy California, destroy the prison system, right? At the cost of lives. We'll promote you. We'll give you a stupid fucking haircut, Ron. We'll call you an assistant, deputy director. We'll make that position up for you incompetent buffoonas. Buffoonas. I'm cool with that, man. I'm cool with that. Let me know. I came out the gate pretty hard in 2024. Yeah, man. It's not cool. It's not fucking cool, man. What are we doing? Right? With that, keep pushing forward.